everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noelle here at Stuffed and Budgeted, and we are doing our weekly cash stuffing today. We should have $320. Dustin and I were able to come up with an extra $20. So with that being said, I know I was going to stuff an extra $20 in Christmas. However, there are some extra groceries we need to get this week. So it is going to go in our grocery fund, and that will make our actual grocery fund $100, so I will have an extra $5 at the end if I do this right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start this count. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 305, 306, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have 320. I hope you guys have been well since I uploaded yesterday. As you can see, my binders did change up. I put my pastel colors away and upgraded those ones. And then this one is mine and Dustin's and the pets combined. So for 4 folders in mine and Dustin's and a few that I condensed in the pets, it wasn't worth having whole binders right now with not a lot of money to stuff. So we'll start in our wallet, which I am excited. So like I said, groceries is going to get 100. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. I think there's a crummier 20, right? Yeah, okay. 20, 40, 60, 81. All right, perfect. Didn't get to do my nails. In my envelope, I am getting 5. And I'm just looking for one more rough bill. So I'll have 10, 15, and 20 for my spending allowance. This week, this month, I should say, Dustin and I are not stuffing our personal binders. We're just getting weekly allowances, and if there's anything left over, we can choose to stuff it in our binders, and or we can do whatever with it. Like I said, Dustin is getting a 5, so he'll have 15. And I am going to this 5 is a little bit more nice. I don't tend to spend my money as quick as Dustin. So I'm going to give him more of a beat up 5. The pets are getting nothing, and then Buffer is getting 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is if I go over any categories in my wallet. So that is fully stuffed. Always feels good to have this done. So the reason I've been kind of condensing my binders and kind of reevaluating, I feel like when you're in this community, you tend to watch a lot of videos. If you do, I could be wrong, but you tend to watch a lot of videos and you see folders everyone else has, and you're like, oh, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. Well, that's not always the case. I had done the seasonal binders, or the seasonal folders, in my holiday binder earlier, and I took the seasons out because we don't have kids. We don't need the buffer, and I'll get into that more than there. So some of these are going to look a little different, which is fine by me. So household gets a 5, which brings us to 15. Oh boy. Taking my things out. And then celebrations. So celebrations, I took birthdays out. This is for birthday gifts. This is for anniversary gifts, wedding, baby gifts, and then if we go out to dinner or whatever for anyone's birthday or my birthday, Dustin's birthday, etc. So there's that. And I don't think there was anything else I was stuffing in here. I did get trackers done finally. So this is my variable and annual binder. Holiday Decor is getting 10. So that will bring it to 20. And then Home Decor is getting 2, which will give us a whole $4. Like I said, I want to paint. Travel's getting nothing. Then we have Amazon Prime, which is going to get a 5. So that should have $10 in there. And nothing else in here. Then we have, this is the babies. So pets, and then mine and Dustin's. So Pearl Jam, he is getting 10. Whoops. So that brings him to 20, 30, and 5. French fries getting nothing right now. Cole, nothing. Spot, nothing. Dog food and treats should be getting a 5. This is a lot harder to do when I don't have my nails on. Pet buffer, nothing. And then nothing in mine and Dustin's. So then we are heading in to our monthly challenge. I did end up putting in the digital cash. I can't remember if I filmed that or not. And then I have 80 in there. So then I'm going to take 20, 40, 60, and 80. And we are going to color in 2 spots. I want to separate the digital cash from the actual. So what I'm doing is putting the digital in the back and the actual up front. Let's do the cute little haunted house also. And this will save us $400. I did digitally stuff the first $80. Or the second $80. So we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 160, 180, 190, and then 240, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But we have some good cash saved up. All of these are starting all of these are going towards our pets vet bills for 2026. And I only started cash stuffing with my husband in July, so we were only able to save 85 in July, August 375, September 200. November will be, I don't remember, December, and then we'll start fresh in January. So then we are heading in to the what would have been seasons and holidays. It's just now holidays. I was using seasons for, you know, if we went to a pumpkin patch or deluxe caramel apples or just a buffer for like the holidays that are in those seasons. But it's just another way for me to have to stretch the dollar more. So I have a folder back here called Miscellaneous Holiday. This will be of a buffer, and it'll also be of a, like if I forgot a holiday or whatever. So Thanksgiving is getting 12. So we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 in Thanksgiving. Christmas is getting 45 and 5s. Right, yeah. 10, 20, 30, 45. Because these 5s are too nice to waste. I came prepared with my thing, so I'm going to remark off the ones we stuffed. Because I stuffed some without filming. So we have 15, 30, and 45. So we have $20 left and we reached the $185 mark. If you didn't watch that video, I opted to take all of the small bills, aka these really nice bills, out, put the digital currency in, and then I transferred the $100 and I believe $20 to the Christmas savings account. So that is in there. Again, I am going to put the digital bills in front for this, but there is real cash in here as well. And then last, but certainly not least, well, technically I have an extra 5 left over, so we'll figure out what to do with that. I budgeted 21 for this 26-week challenge. Which this one I'm getting excited about. I'm starting to do like a little bit, I want to get some of those higher numbers done. I thought about condensing some of these and moving them to those. And we might do that. These are all small bills too, because they're nice. So we might do that. We would do that in another video. It would be a very short video, but might do that. Okay, so this extra 5, let's go ahead and put that extra $5 in vehicle maintenance. I do have to get tires here soon, so that will make 10. And I have that money already saved up, but I want to keep beefing this up. So we will see how much we can do between now and like the first week of November. Probably not much, but anything helps. So we are out of cash now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was small, but it is refreshing to get that wallet stuffed and these binders stuffed. So I will see you guys next week, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.